Yay! Hey everyone, I'm Mia Voss of the Mia Connect. I'm here at ShiftCon. I'm at the Crown Plaza in LA, and I'm with the gals from Farm Box.
Hi.
Good to see you.
You too.
All right, tell us who you are.
I'm Chaco.
And I'm Risha.
And you are the mastermind behind this. So tell me about Farm Box. And you guys got to see what we got
Oh,
going
you
on
got to
here.
see the mother load.
Yeah,
Farm Box is not
it is.
small. We're not like a container of yogurt. This
Bam.
what we do.
I got to even move the mic for
So
that
we
thing.
deliver. Oh man, that's my workout for the day. So we partner with the small local farmers in the Southern California and Northern California area. And we're like an online grocery store, but everything's fresh, everything's organic, and it's delivered to your door. So, and we also like to partner with small local businesses.
Yes.
So that we can get items like cheese, laundry detergent,
Oh, awesome.
soaps and stuff, so a ketchup even, so that you can get basically all your groceries and you trust that it's a quality product.
So it's destination because you're going to go, I'm going to get everything that I need, because I think a lot of times with these type of products you just get that portion of it, but then you need to go and
Or then
buy
you still
the
have to go to the store.
That's right,
So
and
with
go get
us,
that
it's
too.
all online and
Awesome.
the whole shebang.
And you guys are major sponsors here.
We are.
event.
It was
I
a
know.
big deal. Yeah. So we
Love it.
we don't. Right. It's kind of hard to we're not Applegate.
But isn't that
Yeah.
fun?
But,
Partnered up with, I mean, you're out with all these different brands are bringing something
No,
to the
it
table,
was-
and you are too.
Absolutely. And to be up there with Only Organic, that was a big deal.
That was exciting.
Yeah. And our logo was first too, and I was like, oh, I wonder how
Yeah.
they feel about that.
You should go look at the website.
I was like, I hope Gary's not mad.
I know.
It was funny because when I met him, I met him after his speech, and he was like, "Oh, you're Farm Box," and I didn't know
Oh. Yeah, you sounded good, and you're like,
Yeah.
yeah, this is it. You're
Yeah.
looking at
Yeah.
it too. All right, so tell me more about what your clients are, like how you got started, and what your inspiration was for Farm
Well,
Box.
Risha actually was the original founder, so
Oh,
I
yeah,
should
of
let her tell the
course.
story.
Yeah. Well, I was working on a farm, and I realized that how do we get these farm produce to people's doors other than going to a farmer's market? But if you're a busy mom or a working professional, you only have a few hours to make it to the farmer's market. You want to do yoga, or you want to go to brunch, or you want to hang out with friends, whatever it is. Like, how do you get it for people not to be like, it's 5 p.m. I'm just going to go to Whole Foods, or I'm just going to go to Vaughn's. And so I thought I've got to get this farm produce to people's doors. So the concept for Farm Box really started like that. Like, it was just,
Grassroots.
really,
It starts from a
I know,
need.
yeah.
Are you not
Yeah.
seeing a theme throughout the whole conference of that? Like everybody has a story about what it was, and it was either created from a need, some kind of shift that happened of like, I've got to change things. And it sounds like the same for you, that you got inspired by local, which I think a lot of companies do that. They have different concepts of it, but you're really going hyper local.
Hyper local. Yeah,
Yeah.
you have no excuse not to be able to, support your local agriculture, local community.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And now, do you have some favorite farmers that you want to shout out? You want to give a little shout out for any of your favorite peeps?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Probably one of our favorite and most local. Well, he's the closest to LA. He's located in Malibu.
Mhm.
He's got the most expensive farm, I'm sure, in strawberry farm in the world, because he got it in like the 40s, but they're surrounded by like $15 million. He's surrounded by a $15 million mansion.
It's Malibu, yeah.
And he's got this like little ranch house farming strawberries.
How
So
cute.
that's Thorn Family Farms in Malibu.
Which I love, because strawberries, from what I understand, strawberries and grapes tend to be of the dirty whatever.
Dirty dozen.
The
Yeah.
dirty dozen. I was going to go for a different number. I didn't know what I was saying. So, I mean, and that's great, because we talked about that, and that's so prevalent in a lot of fruits. So good for him that he's part of that too. So what's in
Okay,
the
so I
box?
brought you some treats. These little guys.
You have to see Chef Dennis eat it, because he looked like, what did we say? Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah,
The other day.
he
just
didn't know how to eat them, so he put them in his pocket like Napoleon Dynamite.
Like tater tots.
To snack on later, and then I turn around like 30 seconds later, and he's pulling out his pocket. I hope I'm doing it right.
Do I eat the skin?
Well,
Do
it
I-
almost looks like a walnut.
It does. Let me show you.
But they
Mm.
not the sexiest fruit. Let's be honest.
No, it's like a cross between a mini apple and a walnut.
Yeah.
And it's a little daunting. And then you think jujube, and so
Right.
this is a real jujube.
And what's funny is like the more shriveled they get, the more delicious they
Yeah,
taste.
exactly.
Like the uglier they get, but they're a little they're drier than an apple, but they're tart and
Mm-hmm.
little
It's such
crunchy.
a crazy dried.
Cheers.
I know. Drink these.
Hey, I want one too.
Yeah.
Cheers, cheers.
So is this your little featured for the month?
Yeah, they're not in season for
Out
very
of my
long.
teeth. Hold on. There you go.
That's right. We're all sporting some jujube. Yeah, they're not here for too long. So if you have them in your local marketplace, definitely stock up.
And then they also actually, you can dry them and make tea out of them. So other
Amazing.
cultures, yeah, exactly. You'll find them dried in the next few months too, even if they're out of season.
Oh, I didn't even
I
know
feel
that.
fiber eating this. This feels like it's got a lot of good fiber for me.
It is a lot of fiber.
So now it looks like from the basket again, you're going seasonal as well.
Yes.
So what a fun time with harvest. Is this one of your favorite times?
Love
The
it.
harvest season?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Summer is the ultimate though. 'Cause you
That
got,
is
like,
banging.
the peaches and the nectarines and all
But
that
I
stuff.
must say I love the fall because you still get some of the summer left over and now you're getting some
Right.
of the fall, you know? So you get winter squashes and you still get tomatoes, you
Yes.
know?
Right.
Like, I'm like, yes, this is the best box ever.
You guys heard it
We
first.
have this test at Farm Box where it's whether we decide how we decide if it's Farm Box worthy, and when we eat it,
I
we
love
have
that.
to say this is the best blank.
Insert the
I have
insert the
ever
fruit,
had.
insert the vegetable or whatever in that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, what a fun job to
it's
just
fun.
just like get in and dig into things and say, I like this. This is approved by me. This is what I would eat. Right?
Yep, and it is what we eat. We're our number one.
You-
customer.
yeah,
it's
we
silly.
are. We are.
When we were starting out with vendors and we were ordering like the new, from the new, I don't know, ketchup vendor, and we'd place the order and it would come in, we'd realize that
Mhm.
it
It's
was all
of
for
ours.
us.
Yeah, you're like, it's just filtered through you.
Never bigger. It was
Stuff.
it was just for us.
I think you guys can see a theme too that these ladies are having fun at what they do. You guys know me and my audience that I have to have the fun in it too. So you're making it work. Absolutely. So how do we get in touch with you?
Farmbox.com.
Okay.
That easy. And then our social handles are FarmboxLA for Los Angeles, and then FarmboxSF for
Excellent.
San Francisco area.
And here's another quick question then too. So I'm in Denver, obviously. How would you want to reach out for the rest of the country? You feel like there's a market that like what would I do in Denver?
We are launching. Yeah, exactly.
And then if there are other companies like us, there are also number one farmers markets. That's easy.
Yes.
But Google produce delivery. There are companies like us, I would say, in every single state.
Love it.
So
I love it. Now that's a great partnership thing too. Look, you guys are talking about other things. It's not just only do us or we can't support anything else. You've got a really good philanthropic eye on it too. So thank you ladies for coming on the show.
Thank you.
Yay. Ooh, you guys are rocking at what they're doing. Hold on, I'm gonna get back to that too. Ooh.
Gotta get the lovin'.
All right, and
All
look
right.
for all their information below. Check out the jujubes. Thank you so much. See, they're getting orders already. Love that. Thank you.